Hello everyone, so this video is me touring my Minecraft city on a Minecraft server called Pwego. I've been making this since January this year, so it's been like 6 months now, almost 6 months. We'll be going on 7 months soon, so it's gone very fast. Lots has happened. So I need to get on with the tour. Basically, I've made this video so many times and I had to move about 150 versions of this tour into another folder because I was getting lost in what was actually the video that I had to make. Yes, so I made this tour about 20 something times, and because Fraps splits all the videos up into like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, I had like 150. I'm not a maths person, so I'm not really gonna actually do the sum right here now. But we need to get on with the tour, so I just need to check if I'm actually recording because the FPS seems to be very, very smooth. Yes, it is recording. Wow, I just completely humiliated myself. Anyway, so this is my house, and in here I've got chests full of valuables and backups and stuff, because things like fire used to be able to like run out if you went to a certain place in the server, I think, and so I have enormous amounts of fire, and my friend and some other guy made me some fireworks, so player heads as well, and old stuff that I mean, like half of this stuff here was actually found in a chest from like 2010. Yes. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Yeah, anyway, I need to get on with this. Anyway, so, yeah, so this little place is called Bissville. It's kind of just, this has been here for a very long time. Yeah, they're gonna try and annoy me now. This is the problem with making videos on servers. When you tell everyone, it's probably the biggest mistake ever. Yeah, so this has been here for a very long time. One of the earliest creations, along with the train station. So you'll notice that the train station has changed a lot. You'll know what everything kind of looks like from the last couple of cinematics that I made. I'm making this mainly for the reason that I want people to know who made what, because I don't want to be credited for things that other people have made, and I want people to know, because it's really difficult typing it out to everyone on the server, and it's a lot easier if everyone watches the video and I can explain it, and it's a lot easier. Yeah, so this build here, this is the train way, really, at the moment. The actual station is the pointy building over there, but basically what's happened here now is there is actually a tunnel going on at the moment. It should go lower, because considering that almost my entire city is built on top of water, you're building underwater, and water manages to leak out into the tunnel, and it gets really, really annoying. Yeah, so that's the train way, and the train station is still here, and it will always be here. I might make minor edits to the roof, but I doubt that it will be ever happening again, because it's happened 3 times. But like, I'm not that proud of this interior design. I find it incredibly bland compared to what I can do now, obviously. So I might be making tweaks to the inside, just improving it. Some bits are quite cool though, but I'll probably never get round to it. Right, by the way, you might find, if you come to the city, you might find things like this in some places. They're basically where I've got different platforms, I build under the higher ones and make like little bars and shops. So Lucas Marbach or Marbach made this. I kind of spaced it all out, did the wall design, he just furnished it and stuff. So back to over here. Okay, so this build here, this is one of my favourites from the city. This this is my HQ. Yeah, so that's the HQ. I'm not going to go inside because I need to make this video as short as possible, which won't be short at all. Right, down here. Okay, so the this flooring design has changed a lot. It's been like this for months now. So yeah, this has been here also since the last video, I think. Like you can go into Bissville and then directly enter the bay straight from there. And then if you go up here, this is one of my favourites at the moment. This is my subway station. I think he's on. Let's see. Is he? Yes, he is. Pudding Pop. And the one of the builders on this server made the shape of this in a frame of spruce wood. So all this wood here was actually spruce. So then he made the frame. I filled in all the windows and did the roof and did the inside. It was because he became incredibly inactive, and I thought, well, I'm not having just frame in the middle of my city. I'm just going to finish it off. And I'm very glad I've done it. And it's more the inside than it is the outside. So just going to quickly change the time. So I'll quickly show you inside. It's a subway that goes to Psycho Piper City, and yeah, Psycho Piper is another builder on here who has a city that's very, very close to mine. And I asked him, can I connect my place up to yours? And he was like, yes, sure. So it's an incredibly long way for a subway to go, but there'll be stops off and stuff, but it's a very long way for the train to go. It's really difficult to kind of connect it up as well. But yeah, this is like a cool little shop. This is a canteen, little waiting room with magazines and stuff. Yeah, here's another waiting room with a canteen. Yeah, here's like a welcoming thing in here as well. I'll actually show you the subway. Yeah, I'm using a Vauxhall flight, so it's all quick. Makes it easier to do this. Okay, so if you want to go to Psycho City, you open this little thing here, you place a cart on there, press the button. It's actually difficult because sometimes it glitches out for some reason on here. Oh god, yeah, I get lag around here. I think I'm over this water of death. Yeah, so you come down here and yeah, it goes on for a very long time. If you want to know how I did this, I copied and pasted it. I'm not hand making that, that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and then when you come from Psycho's place, you stop off here and you walk up here, and then yeah, etc. Oh god, yeah, for some reason every single time I get to that point it lags out like crazy. I'm not going to show you too much of that because I need to move on. Yeah, the spawn building. Yeah, you know what's inside the spawn building. Unfortunately, if I can get to it, there was a big chunk that suddenly gone missing. I think it's something to do with chunk errors and stuff. Or secretly a staff might have got angry at me. Secretly griefed. Even though nothing came up on the Hawkeye thing. Yeah, so this build here is a... I'm not actually sure really. I'm making these fronts apartments, but I'm not really sure what the rest is going to be. This boat, I must... You and me and everyone else must credit Snap, as everyone on here will know, but his name is Snap2it1. Made this ship for me. I'm terrible at making boats, so Snap made that for me. Giant tree, right, so this place, I was inspired by Spawn to make this, where you like have a big drop, and you kind of look up at buildings that are built onto the normal surface, and they look even taller. And I was taking kind of elements from a guy called Sir Fluffingtons for this bit here. So it's kind of Nordic along with that kind of idea of apartments. So yes. And then you got like this cool bridge. If you go behind here, you've got the boat station. So basically, you dock your boat off on here, and you go in through there. And here's a little canteen. Bearing in mind this isn't finished. Yeah, basically, you go over there. There will be a normal exit at some point, but I need to focus on everything else instead. Yeah, and this is another one of those alternative entrances to the big place. It's right there. So that's a boat station there. This build here, it's going to be apartments. Yeah, so it looks like apartments. That's why it is apartments. God damn it. Right. Anyway, oh god, I got something in my eye. Yes, so let's go back over here. So since the last episode, this place has now got region protect. So if you're not under the permissions, you can't do anything here except for walk around, jump, and fly. Right, and also here is the warp location. So if we quickly type in that, it should get us here. If you're not a fast typer, you can put BIS. It's a lot easier to type. Obviously, that also spawns you in the exact same place. This is a welcoming shop built by Snap to It 1 again. Snap to It 1 is so awesome at building. So yeah, thanks Snap. Here's the hotel. Made a separate series on this, but never really made the sequel, so I need to make that. Random towers. I don't know what these are actually. Really cool. This is a King Lowe's coffee. It's kind of like the Starbucks of the server. So it's kind of like a coffee shop, and there's ones in ice and magnet and stuff. Alright, there's so much to do and show. It's kind of really hard to fit it all in a good order. Okay, right here, this is going to be a brewery. Got the idea from Evil, so thanks Evil for giving me that idea. Quite a good idea, to be honest. This is a market stand. No, not market stand. A market area. The guy that made this is actually banned because he griefed people 4 times. Adrian, yeah, him. He's now dead. No. Yeah. This is by Avalier. Avalier's a cool guy on here as well. And JDog4400 made this. Wow, I remembered his name on the spot. That's awesome. I don't know why, but it is. Market stands. Thanks to Sophiatrix for giving me the design of those that I've used everywhere. So credit him for that. And then online. Oh yeah, this is a cool little beer garden. And then this is going to be like a bar. For some reason it has propellers that do nothing on them. The finished version of this is like all the way at the other side of the city. Sorry, I'm going a bit off task now. Yeah, the finished version of that is at the other end of the city. That's more of an abode, the other version. I want this to be a pub, but it's going to be a bit difficult. So that might just be like a garden for a normal, like, house. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Okay, this is more of a industrialized half of the place. So like you got factories and yeah, factories, and then like industrialized houses, and this is really cool. I like this place. It's probably one of my best places. Yeah, this is a mechanic shop. So this is like an example, and then in there you've got like an actual garage. I'm not going to show you that because I need to move on again. Yeah, so that's a cool industrial town. that's a bit of a fail build, to be honest. I want to get rid of it. I don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, so this is the train, which is like a main entrance to the city. And logically, though, the actual carriages don't fit in the, yeah, it's a bit unpractical. Right. So let's go over here. Yeah, so the carriages were made by Snap 201, and kind of the train, I got the idea from Snap. He made me a smaller train, and I kind of made it bigger and added different things to it. Yeah, so thanks mainly to Snap for the train. Okay. Yeah, and like cool little industrialized looking things. This build was made by Sir Fluffingtons, so thanks Fluffy Fluff. This was made by Good Bev, so thanks to Good Bev as well. There's quite a lot of things that were actually made by me here. Well, not quite a lot, but quite a bit. Okay, this is my first attempt at a super mega tree, and I'm really proud of it. It looks awesome. This is probably one of my best things, and this was the first ever one of me making a big mega tree. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, and then like you got this abandoned mining tower thing. This is another big lake as well. I made that terrain out of just sphering with world edit. It's really easy. It would be a lot better to terraform, but because I haven't got Arc yet, so architects, I cannot voxel anything. So hopefully when I become Arc, if I do become Arc, I'll be able to use it, so that'll be cool. I keep pressing tab, I'm really sorry. I have an addiction to pressing it. Okay, sorry. This is my bridge. God, I'm so bad at commentary. Yeah, this is my mega build. Another one of my mega builds. There is, yeah, you've seen the other mega build, which is like right at the other end of the city. It's mainly based off that, which was a contest build. Oh yeah, this is my idea of a burning forest. I really like this. And me and my friend went searching inside it actually, and found like a little tramp's corner. This is a, oh god, was that someone over there then? Yeah, anyway. Anyway, so this is kind of like an idea of a tramp's corner maybe, but I don't know. Hang on. I swear to god someone was just there. It was a ghost. Yeah, that was strange. I actually thought I saw someone walking along to Jam's house, which is that unfinished thing. Yeah, so that's that side. This was started off by Sirio. I made this lantern thing, which is absolutely atrociously bad. He made these little houses. He has his own server. I'm not necessarily gonna advertise it, but he has his own server, and he decided that he wanted to focus mainly on finishing off everything on his server. So he kind of abandoned this and let me take the land here now. So this will be built on. Wow, Optifine has such an amazing grass texture. Yeah, that is... Oh, I have not shown one place, have I? Yeah, this is why I said it's really difficult to tour this place, because there's so much, you can't fit it all in. Right. Okay, so here's a bridge over to the other side, and here's an alternative bridge. It's easier to get into and on. It's the only bridge you can use at the moment as well, because you can't use this at the moment. Oh yeah, this was the first exact thing that I ever made here in Borbonia back in January. You can definitely see how my skills have improved an amazing amount since back then. here's the windmill contest, and then this was this is definitely one of my best builds. I made a cinematic on this. Is my modern house, which was part of a contest as well. Okay, so this side, it's kind of medieval. I would say more medieval than anything else. It's more of a little town than it is kind of city look. Yeah, and then like this is a bridge, train bridge. This is absolutely amazing. This I'm not necessarily gonna go in there because it's not mine. It's my friend's. But Evil again, amazing builder on the server, made this for me. This is so cool. He literally took an hour of his time to make this for me. So that guy gets a lot of kudos for doing that. So thanks, Evil, a lot. Yeah, there's so much unfinished on here. I actually started this around April and then finished it at the end of April. I need to do a lot here. Yeah, this is the finished version of that pub thing I was talking about earlier. So it's got like, it was part of a build off, so hence the red flag. I was part of the red team. By the way, this incredibly awesome but very messy terraform was to separate my city from one of the most iconic builds from this server. And yeah, this was built in like 2011. Moon Marshall's Cathedral. That's just absolutely amazing. And that's right on the verge of my place. Yes, so this is going to be a library as well, by the way. Anyway, so hopefully that should wrap it all up for the time being. Please stay tuned for more of me touring. I enjoy doing these tours, but it'll get, oh yeah, see look, I forgot again, yeah, the airship, and I must credit, by the way, as you can, this spruce wood that you can vaguely see here was placed out by Hippie Bomb 907. I filled it in with this like wood and cobble thingy and all of this wood there design. Cypheatrix, who just said it is beautiful in the chat, made this engine for me, and he also made the balloon for me. Now that should wrap it up. As I was saying, oh, I forgot something else as well. You see, this is the problem with me and making tours. I can never do them properly, and yeah, it's lagging like hell. By the way, this was designed by King Low. That entire plane, that's not my idea. I don't want to take credit for things that other people have done. Right, here we go. So, I'll be making more of these, obviously, when this place progresses a real lot from now. I think once everything here is finished, that I've just shown you, I'll probably extend on it, and I'll probably use the subway station as a means to get to those places. I'll also be including Psycho Piper's place in the upcoming vids. But yeah, hopefully that should wrap it up now. So thanks for watching, rate, subscribe, whatever, comment, give me your thoughts, what I should do to improve my videos, to make it more engaging so that people watch and subs. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye bye.